Hey there fellow travelers, Mark here with Wolters World, and today I just have a quick little video talking about pre-charged battery backups, because I know when you're in the airport, you know, maybe your phone's getting low because you've been playing too much Angry Birds or Wordscape or whatever, or your tablet's getting low. You're like, uh-oh, am I going to be able to charge my devices while I'm on the go? And I know a lot of planes now maybe have a USB port you can plug in with, or a charge, or maybe even a plug, but it's not always the case. And if you're going to be traveling places, I know when I've been in Brazil and I've been in South America or Northern Africa or other places in Europe and the US, it's not always easy to get a chance to charge. I mean, do you want to be the person at the bar going, hey, could I plug my phone in back there? It's a little uncomfortable, so I always say is make sure you have some battery backups. Now, I just bought these three today. I got a Outdoor Tech one, I have a MyCharge one, and I have a Just Wireless one. I've never had these products before. These are first times for me to use them, so I thought I'd check them out. And when I bought them, I noticed that all of them had pre-charged. It says pre-charged, ready to go. And this one as well says pre-charged. Okay, now I thought that, I was like, yeah, pre-charged, I should be okay. Because one, my batteries were actually, my phone was almost dead this morning. So I'm like, great, I'll be able to charge while we're out and about. And I plugged it in. The thing is, you need to realize, when it says pre-charged, it doesn't mean it's fully charged. That's one of the things people make the mistake, because they'll buy it at the airport thinking last minute, hey, there's a pre-charged one, I'll be fine, it'll charge me a few times on my plane. I mean, for example, this one, it's got 20,000 milliamps per hour. I mean, that's like insane. Just so you know, the higher the mAh, the more charge you're going to get out of it, okay? And so you might be excited thinking, hey, I'm okay. Well, what you need to realize is being pre-charged does not mean it's fully charged, okay? So this morning, when I plugged in my phone, I used the Outdoor Tech one, which was pre-charged, and I have a Galaxy S7. I mean, it's an old phone, so the battery sucks anyway, so I obviously had it eaten alive, and I got about half a charge out of this before it died, okay? And that was a pre-charged one, so I'm thinking, man, that wouldn't be too good. And so when I came home, I actually plugged each one of these in to see where they were at, you know, because they like to give you the little buttons saying how far they are, and the Outdoor Tech was already at 1 because it had already gone down, and then the other ones are either at 2 or the first button and then charging from there. So I just want you to know, if you're going to be getting those pre-charged ones, do not think it's going to be fully charged. All right, just know that, kind of think of it this way. I'm going to get one charge out of it, or it's kind of like, this is my emergency stuff, so charge it up with that pre-charged one, and then turn off your devices, or do that, just so you get as much as you can out of it, and be careful, because I know if you're going to be flying around, like I was coming back from New Orleans yesterday, that might be where I lost my voice, or I got sick, I don't know, you know, it's New Orleans, fun stuff happens, but I always have, my phone has my boarding passes. And if I can't, you know, keep it charged up, how do I get my boarding pass? So that can be an issue. So these are good because once they are fully charged, they're really good. But the problem is when you're looking at pre-charged, remember, it's not fully charged, okay? Now, I know this is just a little short video. I'm actually going to try all these out on a few of our trips to give you some ideas of some other brands, because I know I've used many in my life. So I think it's time to try out some more. Obviously, I'm a bit under the weather, so I don't have a big video for you today on Wednesday, but I hope this helps you know. So when you are at the airport and you're looking to grab that pre-charged one, remember that first time you use it is not an indication of how well it's going to work long-term, because it's not fully charged. It's only like partially charged, okay? So I hope that helps you know a bit more before you go grab one at the airport on the go, or maybe at your local Target or online or whatever, so you just have that. Anyway, I'm going to go swallow a bunch of medicine here to hopefully improve my chest, my head, and my throat, so I don't sound like I ate a bunch of frogs when I go to work tomorrow. Anyway, have a great day, and I'll see you later, and bye from our library.